we'll do it together. So, Frank either drives or cycles. Okay, Stephen either drives or cycles. If it is raining, so it could rain or not rain. And then he could drive or cycle. Drive or cycle. Now, it says, if it is raining, then the probability he would drive is 0.9. So, what is the probability he will cycle? 0.1. If it does not rain, the probability that he cycles is 0.85. And that he drives? 0.15. The probability that it will rain is 0.35. And not rain? 0.65. Question part A is to draw the tree. Yeah. Part B is what is the probability that it does not rain and he drives. So look, not rain is here and drive is here. So he goes this way on the tree. You see? So that will be 0.65 multiply 0.15. What's that, please? So what did you get? That's okay. What is it now?
It's 0.0975.
Yeah?
5.
Quite small. Okay. As I suppose it should be. Part C. What is the probability that he cycles? So if you look at the tree, cycle is here and here, and here and here. So that would be 0.35 times 0.1 plus 0.65 times 0.85. I'll use my brackets, this looks a bit messy. Bracket, 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 bracket. Okay, so it'll be 0.65, 0.85 plus 0.35, 0.1. Okay, what's that? Zero point 5875. Or if you want, that's 58.8%. Now, let me ask you this question. Imagine he's has 100 days. 100 days. How many of the 100 days will he cycle, do you think?
Cycle?
No, look at the up here. About 59 days. That's what it means. Probability that he cycles means that 59% of the time he will cycle. So if it was 100 days, 59 of them he should cycle. What about if it was 60 days? How many is that? Yeah, so 60 days, during 60 days he will cycle, and then we have to do 60 multiplied by 58 or if you want 58.8% of 60. What's that? Yeah, 0.5875 multiplies 60. So it's about, what's it, 36, 37? 35, is it? Is that round up or round down? So round down then, okay. So that's 35 days. So far is this okay? Yeah? Alright. Now the last part. Yeah. What's the probability that he cycles? Oh, sorry, my mistake. What is the probability that it rained if he cycled? Now, please, the English. The English is difficult. I know we don't like English. I don't like English. You don't like English. Nobody in this room likes English. But we need to be careful about it. This is different to the first part. The first part is the probability that it not rains and he drives. This is the probability that it rained if he cycled. So the example I can compare this to, do you remember last week we did the probability, wait, don't do any calculations yet. I need you focusing on English. English. And make your English teacher. Who's your English teacher? Connell. To make Connell happy. So do you remember last week we did the probability of a walk-in boy, the probability of a walker who's a boy, and the probability of a boy who's a walker. They're three different things. So this one here, rained if he cycled. So that means what is the probability? It's a rainy morning if he's cycling. A bit like what's the probability it's a boy if he's a walker. You know, it's the same type of question. So do I. So do I. But
no, but you can always speak English.
That's true. That's true. But it's still, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not as well as English.
But I like Chinese.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes, you don't.
No, I don't. Okay, so do you understand the probability is rain if he cycled? Okay. So one way to do this question, which I like to do, if I go back up to the focus now, if I go back up here to this table, what are the two things we care about? Rain and cycling. Do we care about anything else? No, just rain or cycling. So you could make a table like this, where you have rain, not rain, cycle, not cycle. Now, if you want the probability that it rained, sorry, what was it? Rained if he cycled, wasn't it? Yeah. A, B, C, D. Which of the four numbers would it be? What would it have to be? Probability it rained if he cycled. A over
AC.
No.
AC.
No?
AB.
Now stop shouting letters and think for a moment. We all agree it's A on the top. Yeah. A
B, C, D.
plus
C.
C.
B.
C. Sorry, A plus B. Sorry, B. Because we only care about mornings when he cycled. We don't care about these mornings. Only when he cycled. And we want to know the probability that it rains. So it's this one over A plus B. So we could do it this way. Right, so do we know any of these numbers in the table? I think we do. Not rain and drive. So that's not rain and cycle, isn't it? Not rain and cycle. Because, sorry, bad teacher. Try that again. Drive means not rain and not cycle.
Yeah.
So that would be, this box here is 9.75%. Okay. Now you can use this tree to get the other boxes, but I think it's enough maybe to know this box, because here the total should be what? What should the total here be? 100. This and this should be 100. So what goes here? Let me make a bit more space. This would be 90,
98.
no,
90.25.
90.25, isn't it?
Oh.
Now, the total here, what should the total here be?
Maybe 9.75.
Is that right? 9.75? Rain, mornings,
Calculate, check it from the.
no, something, I'm doing something wrong here, sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think so actually.
9.75.
Maybe it is 9.75. Well, you know what? Let's just check it from the tree to make sure. So, let's do this one up the top. Rain and cycle. So that's this one and this one. Yeah, so 0.35 multiplies 0.1.
0.035.
0.0, so it'll be 3.5%. Okay. Yeah, I must have the wrong total for 100. Okay, let's do this one here. Not rain and cycling. Not rain and cycling. So that's this one and this one. Yeah. 0.65 times 0.8.
55 is 55.2%.
55.53%? Okay. And this one here? Rain and not cycling.
Rain and not cycling.
Yeah, rain and rain and not cycling, that means rain and drive. So that's this one here.
It's 0.315.
0.0315, so 31.5%. So silly, Stephen. All four of these numbers add to 100.
Yeah.
Can you add the four together and make sure you get 100? It should be 100.
100.28.
Okay, close enough. Yeah. So all four add to 100
Because the rounding.
because of rounding. Yeah. All right. So we can answer this now. It will be this one. Okay. 3.5 over 3.5 plus 55.53. What do we get here? Should be about 6, is it? 6%?
No.
What you get? 0.
0.05. Yeah, it's
About 6%, is it? Okay. So that's the answer for part D.
part E, not D.
Part E, I did D. I did, yeah, part E. Okay, can you try number 2 now, and then I'll do it in a moment.